Good evening. I bet you're wondering why I've assembled you all here today.
Get a load of this!
Thank you, Yes. Festive redeem. There's been a murder. A body has been discovered.
Get a
Beloved,
load of this!
beloved childhood icon Sonic the Hedgehog has been found dead. And it's up to us to figure out who could have done this. So, without too much further ado, I'm gonna crack into this VN. I don't really know what to expect. It was released for free on, yesterday or whatever. So, not too much to do other than get into it and try and scope out who could have possibly done this. It's a mystery, but I should be well equipped to solve the problem. Thank you for not spoiling. I appreciate it. I would like to know as little about who killed Sonic as possible. How's the volume? Is the music too loud? Too quiet? I can't imagine it's too quiet. But, how are we doing? It looks like it's well equalized, but I can never tell with these things. Levels seem fine right now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. Seems fine. Excellent. Then, with that said, let's crack into this. Whew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Murder that, Sonic. Hi, Isv. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's always nice to see you. I saw you in Dot's stream like 20 minutes ago getting my Sonic fix for the Dot Day afternoon. And that's always really fun. So, glad to see you. Always nice. But that's enough pleasantries. There's been a murder. I shouldn't be so, jovial. Look at this cute little guy. Made it to the train with 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Thank you. So far, so good on my first day on the job. So am I like a porter? Totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. So I've been told there's like a filter. Like if I do Monokuma, he just goes like, I don't think I could show my face around here if I wrote that. Let's try again. I'll just sign my name here. Phoenix Wright. I don't think I could show my face around here if I wrote that. I'll just sign my name here. I'm just gonna be Tom, I guess. Tom the fun little fox? Badger? What kind of creature do we think this lad is? That's me. Did I spell that right? It's hard to mess it up. There's only the 3 letters. Yes. Tom the fella. Hope the passengers can read my scribble. This is the second best Sonic character creator since Sonic Forces. Hey Fuba, I'm doing just peachy. Nice to see you. Oh, you got me. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the training's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Tom, shake it off. I've been slapped. Tom, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Oh, I like this guy. He reminds me of, what is it? The Phantom Airship? What is it called? There's an anime that has, like, a skull captain that looks just like this guy. Phantom... Now I gotta look it up. Hold on. Flying Phantom Ship is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, there's a guy who looks just like this. Let me see if I can pull up an image. Maybe it's not quite exactly the same, but, hold on. Gonna fuck everything up and totally derail. Let's do a... image. This. I feel like there's a striking similarity here. Mostly just because of, like, the sunken eyes and the white fur. Reminds me of, like, a skull. But Perhaps I'm reading too far into this. I feel like there might be inspiration here. And yeah, yes, they both have hats, but they're captains, so like that's a given. It's mostly the sunken like eyes, or the the eye sockets, and then the big poofy coat and the white for being like bones. Anyway, he's the conductor. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho! Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. He's 1 day from retirement, just the one. Not 2, just the 1 day from retirement. Nothing good ever happens on the first day of retirement. 32 wonderful years, hot dog. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you, my wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. That's a fun reference to Sonic Unleashed. Spagonia mentioned. Where are my Sonic Unleashed heads in the chat? Spagonia mentioned. Our shower's been on the fritz and I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Spagonia mentioned. I can open the inventory at any time. Alright, so let's take a peek at this menu. What do we got here? Looks like chili dogs, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Looks good, looks normal. Normal menu, I'd say. Nothing suspicious. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. A little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? I just looked at these, fortunately. Grilled picky. That's no good. Picky is like one of the little flicky birds. I'm pretty sure it's cordon bleu. Glad you can read okay. It's a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. Well, not all of them, I guess. It only has a microwave we just established. Really handle anything you throw at it. We had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train's exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here at the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. That's a salute right there. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Ooh, that's a fancy train. He's got his hat! Knuckles has his hat! Hat mentioned. Oh, she looks so cute. This is such a cute outfit. I like this a lot. Her little cake hat, because it's her birthday. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Look at him! He's so cute! He's so cute. He's got his little idol attaché hat. The weird cloak thing that detectives wear in media. He's so cute. Vector is here! You're right, Tails! I can get used to staying on a train like this! What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. I cannot possibly do a Rouge voice. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Ha ha ha. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? I like his little hat. I like his, it reminds me of the OVA hat, which is like a famous piece of Knuckles garb where his hat catches on fire famously. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Then why'd you steal it? Because you can't stop yourself. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Tom. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal! Can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Arg? Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic! Wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have Mountain ready. You'll join me, Tom, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Look at all of these fellas. Who do we want to talk to first? Oh, what's this? Don't mind if I do. Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Tom only gets one if they ask. I like this robotic hand. This is cool. Did the arm nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. They look so good. What are they? They're like little pieces of cake? Alright, who are we talking to first? Really, everyone that's anyone is here. I think. It's quite the party. Here. That's one Mirage Express ticket. Everything is in order. Big Doko. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. So cold. Tom, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir, is not everything to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train of the state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola. That's a Sonic Adventure nod. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans in a spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. What else do you need? Okay, that's enough from Shadow. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Yeah, Shadow just eats raw coffee beans. He also likes his cereal without milk. I think the raw coffee beans thing is a reference to one of those Twitter takeovers they did with all the voice actors, like a while ago. I think that's like a running joke. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket! I don't know where it is! He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing! Thanks a million! Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay. Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted! Is that like an item I can actually find? If I look around? Maybe not. I just have the menu. I can save, I guess. Should remember to save. Who's next? Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Alright, that's 2 tickets collected so far. Thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train sounds just so exciting. It's right up my alley. She loves murder, famously, so that makes sense. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. So basic, Amy. Maybe we should just let her have her fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Ah, she's got some kind of key. That's exciting. That unlocks any door in this train. Oh, okay. Just giving her the keys to the castle. It's practically a tradition. Oh, there's his ticket. Vector, how did you do this? Vector, how did you manage this?
Find anything yet?
Yeah, dude. Here. Not even short friend here, but we picked up. Right here. This is the one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Old Tom here would have our hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha.
What does Vector's laugh sound like? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever heard him laugh. He just kind of squawks in like every voiced version that I can think of. No idea. But they think it's really funny.
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, and let us know if you need anything else. Cool, one problem solved. Amy, anything else we can help you with? I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. Can I take your order? Saving room for my birthday cake. Someone bring a cake for you? Yes! That was Sonic's job. He doesn't seem to think so. Huh? He looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Yeah, Spectres and Heroes. Oh, Denchi, thank you. Grazie, grazie, grazie. Thank you so much, Denchi. Ooh! Fuck you. I was all ready to be kind and happy to see you, and you go and strike me on the head. I can't believe it. Haha, Sonic, why'd you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? Sonic, what have you done? Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore that you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, this is an official game. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun. Yeah, have fun. Will do. Thanks. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that I kind of forgot my wallet at home. So that's how he dies, because he doesn't have his wallet with all his rings in it. And so when he gets, like, he nicks himself on, like, a butter knife, and he just has no rings, and he just dies. That's how it's gonna happen. He forgot his wallet at home. Yeah, this is an official game. It was released yesterday for April Fools. But, real ass game, real visual novel. I like it so far, it's cute. And how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? Oh, I already did that. I'll figure something out. Let's see. Next up would be Espio. Could we please see your ticket? Look at this funny little Ren Fair outfit that he's got going on. It's so cute. Oh, hey, by the way, as a total aside, is anybody able to turn on closed captioning for my stream today? I finally got that OBS plugin set up because somebody was talking about it last time I was on. There should be a little, like, CC icon in the bottom of the stream, like, down here somewhere. Cool, it works. Okay. I finally got that set up, so I was pretty happy about it, but, it's hard for me to know if it's working as the streamer. I also don't know if it can interpret my voice well. Checking it out, it works. Cool. I don't think it should block too much of the text on the bottom of the screen, but also I'm just reading the text boxes, so it shouldn't matter that much. But that's cool. I'm glad I finally got that set up. That's a big accessibility feature that I'm glad to have finally put into place. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. It's the rose. I don't think I can do a different SBO and Shadow voice. To me, they both sound the same. Thank you. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. Ah. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. He's telepathic? Ninjutsu? That sounds like a difficult training. Can you cling on to walls? Now that seems presumptuous just because he's a lizard. I most certainly can. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. He's so principled. The Goemon Ishikawa of the Sonic cast for sure. Excellent. Plus I had a snack right before this. Ah. Okay. Next up will be Rouge Tea-Bat. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. That sure is the ticket. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? She's so polite, and very approachable and easy to talk to. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. So they do have dollars. It's not just rings, it's the currency here. Interesting. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped. Here you go. What else is up with you, Rouge the Bat? Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order, ma'am. All this looks delectable, but sadly, we'll have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have a microwave warmed up for you. Ha ha ha. They really like this microwave gag. Okay. Blaze Tea-Cat. May I have your ticket, please? Oh. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? Yeah, she's from, like, the soul dimension or whatever. Or maybe the future? It's not clear depending on which game you play. Rush says she's from a different dimension. 06 says she's from the future. Where's Silver also? Why didn't Silver get invited to this party? If you don't mind my asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Well, that takes care of that. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you'll enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before, princess? What are you doing? Please get up. I'm embarrassing myself. Cannot win with this group. You do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry, reflex. Can I take your order? I am saving myself for the cake, thank you. Nobody wants to eat our shitty food. Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. Alright. That just leaves these two. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Is this like a commercial? Is he like looking straight into the camera? No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin trademark with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. I kinda want some of this. As a guy who has tummy troubles all the time, I want some of this sparkle gelatin trademark. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything else, just let us know. Thank God someone's normal. A normal gelatin bringer. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. The menu. I don't like reading things from strangers. That's interesting. And last but not least, he does not chuckle. It is Knuckles the Echidna. Can I get your ticket? He's fucked it up with his stupid hands. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Okay, everyone. Time to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Red text important. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Tom if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Tom here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you for all following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your cards. Your lore cards. Oh man, I want a Sonic lore card. I wish I had a Sonic lore card right about now. Lore cards? Must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the mystery murder, one of you is going to be murdered, and the rest will be suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules! Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed at the conductor car. And naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. Then, what am I? What am I, huh? What am I doing out here? You'll be in the dining car, which is where we are right now. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon? There's a saloon on this train, that's awesome. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both of you in the casino. Sorry, you're the Watson. Oh, man. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet. Everybody's got a poet. Butcher also famously in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what, Reed?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, and that reminds me. Ooh, there's a map. Interesting train. It's all zigzagged. How convenient. Map added to the inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but must be physically present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and then the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! Girl bosses on this train? It's more likely than you think. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. It's kind of scary. I admit I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. This way there's always a neutral party. So if anybody can be the murderer, what happens if they all try and murder Sonic at the same time? I have to ask. Maybe they all did it. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Then who printed them out? Oh! It's a Flicky. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. He's so excited. This is adorable. My long delayed clones game amongst y'all. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I weren't stuck on a microwave duty. Is that... The trains normally do this? This kind of sounds like the green line. When it, like, scrapes against the tunnel. The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something. Well, it couldn't be the green line then. Never mind, I take it back. I'm slipping! Hold on. I can't! Did we, like, go to the special zone? What happened? Oh, Jesus. Alright. It's time to look for clues.
This.
You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. My head's spinning, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can go so fast. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I really don't know. The train just hit a boost pad. It's in one of the later 3D games where you can boost all day. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Tom, could you get the door? Of course. Door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Give it a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. The City Hunter reference. Did she not bring her hammer? Oh, she doesn't have it with her? I know Amy, she's hiding something. Something could have happened. She did wake up before us, after all. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all best detective has sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. It's the other way around, kiddo. Which one of us has the magnifying glass here? It's me. I'm the Sherlock. The butler. There's no butler in this case, but maybe. Actually, I'm kind of the butler because I have to feed everybody. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy undercover and to uncover the full situation. Everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. Fond memories of 2 minutes ago. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Alright, what do we got? Looks like I can click on that. Well, I can click on, like, everything. There's always something hidden in the trash. Let's check. Sadly, it is empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. What is this, a rod? Must have been originally attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so I'll keep it. Stick added to your inventory. That's fun. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we got out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. So practical, Tails. Good boy. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Wow. Fancy. I've only had microwave lunches this week. They're really pushing the microwave thing. Amy looks really upset about this spoon. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Cast iron pizza, I'm assuming, is like a deep dish. It could work, You just need, like, the reason you use like a pizza stone is because it conducts heat really well. But a cast iron skillet is probably good enough. I feel like the top might be a bit undercooked, though. Alright, what's left? Look closely at this. There's a bite mark taken out of it. Nothing on the shelf that could have fallen into it. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Alright, Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
That's right. I think you've done it. You're the murderer. You've murdered Sonic already.
Choose me on my own birthday? That's right. How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy. I've been stuck here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? He was awake before both of us. What could she have done in that time? There is no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? She has a point. Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be the murderer. Incorrect, buzzer. I told you I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Then that means you attempted to escape?
A load of this.
Very suspicious, Amy. Very suspicious. I don't think you were sitting idly while Tom and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. First, you find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. This is gonna be like actually Phoenix, right? This is the broken handle from her hammer. Okay, the dent in the shelf then. Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Now what? You follow this train of thought. How does a crack on the shelf relate to Amy? What would Sonic do? He's famously great at oral arguments. What would Sonic do? He's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure. Normal thing to say, guy. Let's close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! Oh, geez. Time to play a game. Alright, I thought hard enough. I got enough thinking rings. Okay. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept there was damage already before we arrived? Huh! Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. What was on the shelf? What was the shelf hit with then? Your hammer. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? No, it's the handle for your hammer. That's why you didn't want to use it. I'm right. Don't boo me. Battery would be dead already, yeah? So true. You're right, a stick can't do that kind of damage to the shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something, like, let's say, a hammer, the handle to your hammer, you attempted to hit the shelf on the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Aha. On her birthday, that's so sad. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. Okay, so we've interrogated her for trying to be nice. My embarrassment got the better of me. How many hammers does a girl need? Luckily for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Cool, we fixed the hammer. Cool, nice. Freedom at last. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. That was a good yay. Good redeem. Oh, boy. Is that... He's dead! He's fucking dead! They killed Sonic the Hedgehog. It can't be.
Get a load of this!
Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. She's so happy about it.
Get a load of this!
Get a load of this.
Wow.
Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Buddy? You there? Sonic? Oh, boy. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? Speak up. You sound like you're dead. Just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? Sonic's dead. My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Is this serious? Sonic! Oh, no, 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 no. Feel myself panicking. Calm down, Tom. What would I do? What do I do? Think back 5 minutes ago. Do everything in your power to ensure that our paying guests are well taken care of. I've already let him down. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be incredibly rich. If I leave their care to you... I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this part is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Well... Alright, title card. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Is Sonic rich in canon? I don't believe so. Finances are not typically discussed in lore. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, where you at? I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. She seems real excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. What if Sonic is, you know, what if he's, dead? Ha! Ha ha ha! It would be so funny if Sonic were dead, says Tails. He's laughing? Sonic has been murdered and you're laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily.
Wow.
He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I just can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just one more thing. Sonic's just a freak like that. Yeah, he likes to sleep in public. Best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Look at his little face. So cute. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Yeah, varmint. What's Knuckles' voice like? I can't do a ton of voices today. I'm already, like, feeling the pain from doing the vector, like, squawk. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and, Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. How'd you say it about something? Why take it out on us? I bet he broke the arcade machine here. Person who's only seen Columbo voice. This reminds me a lot of Columbo. You're so right.
Well, you know I'm Italian.
We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. The same thing we just did. Okay. The bowl of assorted nuts, a classic saloon snack. Munch, 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 crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Someone licked all the salt off them. Do we have like a deer? Some kind of salt lick freak? Someone who just loves salt? Imagine Idris Elba doing cowboy accent. Oh boy. What? They've been in someone else's mouth? Ew. Maybe they're just unsalted. There's like lipstick on here, right? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. This was an extreme thirst. I'm telling you, there's like a... like lipstick on here. Yeah, it's lipstick on the rim, that's what I'm saying. That's not Knuckles' color at all. He's more of a, like a blue or more of a nude type, I feel like, for his lipstick. We should log this. Used cups are into your inventory. So someone licked all these off and made out with the cups. Real perverts in the saloon car today. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Empty as well. I can't wait for there to finally be something in the trash. So this is a perfectly good cabinet. But this one's dead. Super Monkey Ball! Super Monkey Ball reference. Super Monkey Ball mentioned. Where are my eye heads at? Get in here. Rouge the Bat is in this game. We'll see her in a little bit. She's in the casino. Super Monkey Ball mentioned. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looked to be more caused from punches. Gone Gone Crew, rise up. What are you two looking at me for? Who around here could punch? Let's be real. Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Let's go. What happens if I try and leave? Doors locked? What do you mean it's locked tight? They're saloon doors. You can go over or under them. How is Amy able to leave? She's got the key. That's how. Alright, Knuckles. Why'd you break it? I thought I told you to leave me alone. I do like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? This is cute. This is good art. I like this. This right here. This is good. This is good stuff right here. I approve. I like this a lot. He's so cute. I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave! What now? No, you bruise too easily. It wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess it wouldn't be fun to fight me either. No, I'd fight you. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Like a butler of sorts. You're so right. We are the butler, and we must have done the murder. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. The robotic arms here are really helpful. They don't talk. But they saw everything. What's the arm doing to my hair? Fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Alright, Knuckles. Buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? What was distracting Knuckles the time Sonic was murdered? He was busy making out with the cups. Heh. Yeah. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Think! Fortunately, I'm a god gamer at Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, yeah, there's no, like, fail state. It's just a visual novel. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched the arcade machine because your stupid hands punched right through it. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Well, Super Monkey Ball has an adrenaline-pumping Monkey Ball action. This proves nothing about the current situation. Let me try again. Clearly touched it because your hair was found at the scene. Hair? You mean fur? Fur? You mean spines? Doesn't matter, because it seems I'm wrong here. Covered in punches? And what evidence do you have that damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us the answer. How will you? I'm on it. Tom, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Uh-oh. Oh. That was a close one. Almost a disaster. It's the Hydro City debate all over again. He can fix it. Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. Oh, Vector, buddy. Nothing, obviously. Tell us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car, but he was here. Picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in your frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Oh my god. It's his lipstick on the cups. Vector famously wears red lipstick. My son is also named Vector. My 7-year-old son named Vector told me he tried to find the computer room. I showed him this game and he was just like, Father, I think you should grow up. Now, Tom, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? His kissy marks all over the cups. No! Thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. When we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. This friend group has a lot of pride issues. No kidding. Explains one of the used cups, the one with the red lipstick on it, but what about the other two? Rouge was in here too. Famously lipstick-wearing character. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Alright, thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score listed. Doesn't make sense. Tom, can you take a look one more time? Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread. Oh, Shadow is here too! The ultimate life form. It's our pal, Old Tim. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who goes by Old Tim? You may not know, Tom, but there is someone that goes by that title. The ultimate life form! There's really someone here who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you. I love the idea that Shadow would sign the arcade, not with his name, which would fit, but with Ultim. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. And he didn't even place top. He can freeze time. And he didn't even get the top score. He told us the game was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. So then there were 4 people here. Gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. And when Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with a cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. That's a lot of information. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. Alright, to the library. Hang in there. There's a fireplace on this train? I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. She's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. I don't think she has sleeves. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? She's got the key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's birthday privilege.
I'll solve the case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, the butler. Here to ask if anyone's hungry.
Starved! I'd kill for chicken parmesan right about now.
Well, you know I'm Italian.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
I'm so proud of you, dude. That's great, buddy.
I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now. With the gabagool. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Tom and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy and everyone left the dining car?
Oh, sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. So let's see, we were in the dining car, there's the saloon, library, casino, and Shadow's brooding chamber. I don't think it was a reference to a Sonic song. I didn't recognize it, and I know every Sonic song. Maybe it was. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. He came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? He is the locksmith.
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed at the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car.
Oh, Cable 2, thank you! Hi, Millennium. How's it going? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. I can actually wave to you today. Hi, hi. How's it going? It's nice to see everybody. We're playing the Sonic Murder Mystery. Sonic's dead. We're not sure who killed him, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it because I'm very smart. I'm gonna look for clues, and I'm gonna investigate this real good. You can bet your bottom dollar. At last, right? Finally, somebody took him down. But yeah, Buona Sera, I'm Skeletom, your undead host this evening. Oh wow, subscription from the Cable 2. That's incredible. That's like getting followed by Comedy Central or like Cartoon Network. The Cable 2. Tom Arms Real, yeah, I can actually say hello to you people now. It's nice. I realized I had a really good opportunity to do a like an outfit reveal stream for April Fool's yesterday where I had like a silhouette, and then I would just come on and be like, well, what do you think of my new outfit? Looking exactly the same. And then everybody would be like, wow, Tom, funny fucking stream. You got us there, you pretended like you were gonna have an outfit, and I was gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, you're so right, you got me, I'm ashamed, I have to cover my face in shame, and then I'd show off the hands. But, no, I got these done very recently. Lua Lucky is my rigger. She did a great job. I'm super happy to be able to finally gesticulate like a real proper Italian. Anyway,
I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. A lot of locked doors. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and come back with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
Yeah, why do they station the butcher in the library, I wonder? And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. All we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is not true, or is true. I have hands too, I swear. To that I say, prove it. Something Sweeney Todd joke. Maybe. You might be right. You might be right. That could be. Let's get to the bottom of this. I want to hear a poem. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. This window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. What'll it be? Poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop? We want to know! What caused you to drop? We need to know. One hand. Oh, you've proved it. Proven it. Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. Alright, let's look around. We gotta search for clues. What can we click on here? Some turned over books. With a poster. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's true, they do have wings. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Right? What a mess.
Bring any meat for me to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife onto the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
What if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need anything butchered.
What a fun guy. Tails is adorable, yeah? A globe of our marvelous planet. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. Spagonia mentioned... if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Professor Pickle mentioned, let's go! Those world-famous cucumber sandwiches. Let's go! So excited every time there's a Spagonia mention. They'll tell you everything about the area and make a scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Table. So plush. Puts me in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. So true. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I have no interest in picking these books up. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled out a lot of these searching for something. What reckless behavior, I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. I respect that, Tails. Alright, what was Rouge looking for? Can we find it? She was searching for something. Brochures. There are travel destinations ideas here, etc., etc. There's a couple of maps as well. Seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Make this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I think this is the character from Sonic Forces. This guy right here. this book in particular. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written.
Get
It's
a
weird
load
that's
of
even here.
this.
Get a load of this.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay. So... Oh! Wow, there's even more stuff up here. Oh. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. I don't know what that's a reference to. Okay. What does this tell me? Well, I think I've clicked on everything there is to click on. Oh, wait, no, there's more. There's slightly more. Hey, there's Professor Pickle. That's the guy right there. What, Chow Cola? Yeah. I bet it tastes... Or Chaos Cola, rather. I bet it tastes delicious. Yeah, reference to Gone Girl, but, like, I don't get why. Okay, so then there's the bookshelf. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is alphabetical order, but this one. The manual. The user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. The Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate them. I don't really see how, but okay. Fancy a poem? No. Time to grill you clowns.
So, the two of you don't believe us, eh?
Not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Me, on the other hand, I don't trust you. I think you're hiding something. But that's just me. What an unrelated coincidence. Why, Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Why?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
Seems to line up with the information that we gathered from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
Sorry.
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till he's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective.
I can do the air quotes.
Detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
Yeah, Espio was reading his, like, R18 Dojins in the library car. What kind of thing do you think I read? Sorry, wrong character. What kind of thing do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what you might be. Tom, can you help me out? Alright, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? The manual.
A manual? Do you think Espio is reading instructions? What argument could he possibly have to support this?
Think. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, that was close, but then we're good. We're good in the end. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. Except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO.
Hey now! I won't hear you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Thank you for, clipping the detective. Thinking is stressful, yeah?
Apologies, SPO.
Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are. Cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Tom, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip a page and ask away. Prove it. Let's see. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist with keeping the train spotless? Yeah, Chaotix, I'm sad that there's no re-release of it. You'd think they would just do it already. I feel like Sega could very easily make a, like, remaster collection of every unlicensed 32X game, because there's like 5 of them, and just put out a 32X mini or something. But, you know, they're not doing it for some reason. Yeah, they're fun. They're cute characters. I like them. Who's currently piloting the Cable 2 account, by the way? Is it Null Casing? Or Casting, rather? Null Casting? Is that, you? And if so, how's the shrimp going? I hear shrimping ain't easy. It is Null. Cool. Well, I hear shrimping ain't easy, so how's it going? No, that's all good. Robotic arms. During the event that they... Sorry. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for clearing up trash and messes afterwards. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question, Tom. Hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Tom. Let's see if SPO can go for 3 for 3. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? The arms again, right? An intelligent data processing system. Works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. The train has an autopilot, but I can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It was wild to see you able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. Alright, they feel far too specific to be guesses.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions, so that's cool. No. I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Tom? This one? Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. I was thinking like maybe the floor plan meant somebody else could have seen him reading. I guess the unlocked door. Or the shadow was here, of course. Shadows. Lock? Please, pray tell. Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything. We're up, Tom. Let's get our arguments together. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it was close. I keep choking at the last second there. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers.
He's so right. Espio said that he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector's... sorry. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at that point. Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. And I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment you were really in the library... In that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would he leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. Well, he can cling to walls. He is a ninja. It's a mystery, my dear Tom, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I remember doing that, I think.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll see you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Why was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'm an Espio fan. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. It's the floor plan. Espio could have been sitting somewhere where nobody could see him. Oh no. Okay. Once again, very close. They really tuned these perfectly. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Where could Espio have been? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other from this spot, because a bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Likewise, I could use a breather. Alright, we've got 3 more people left to interrogate.
Give him a heck! And if you need any meat chopped, say the word.
I'll keep up my poetry sharp for the both of you. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. We're doing it. Yeah, mystery beckons. I will be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Oh, I like the little bouncer. That's cute. I'll be right back, gamers.
Get a load of this!
Fuck off. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very glad that I don't have to speak to Vector the Crocodile any longer, because that really was doing a number on my voice.
Get a load of this!
Get a load of this. Alright, dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. That's me, I'm the Microwave Master. That's me. Please don't let that be my legacy. That wasn't right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Ah! Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here in the train. Treasure in the train? Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé Chow egg. That does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in for the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. It's the treasure's real, it's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rose, let us see that. Yeah, the little bouncer's cute. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg, but we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need to plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card is influencing her decisions. Either that or breaking the rules is refreshing to a princess. Tom, do you have an opinion on this? Time for the 5-finger discount. You know it. Let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Ooh. Access to this Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a door. Is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? Anyone have anything we can use as a bribe? I have a pair of tweezers. Here's a trading card. I'm not giving you anything. Okay. Distract him. I can never attack a Chow. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was a nice thing to say. I've never seen you smile like that. Uh-oh. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guards? The hot mama of Rouge the Bat, I would assume. Of course I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective they'll be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense. Tails, it's gotta be you. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. Alright. And it's you, Blaze. You're up. It's so cute, right? It's so good. I'm so excited about this game. It's adorable. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. So true. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the chow about their partner and kids. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Pick their pocket. Let's get Blaze out of there. Can't you just leave? Pretend I'm married to Blaze the cat? Oh man, a lifetime of dreaming about to come to fruition. Then you'd be marrying to the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Certified Hoshino charm moment right there. Any war crimes? Well, I don't know, does this little butler guy have any war crimes? You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what, maybe we should try something else. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. I would never allow for such a thing in my kingdom. Guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Inside we. Apple cider, yes please. That's a proper victory. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Uh-oh. Tails, can you do it? Let's see. Imagine you're not in pain. It's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh wow, did they just do it, huh? We couldn't have made it this far without both of you. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. It was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow Egg. Which safe is it? What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car, I suppose. It's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too? Rings. You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize. Gotta find the safe with the Fabergé egg. I'm guessing it's the only other one I can click on. (230401). So 23 is Sonic's birthday day. 0401 would be April Fool's. Sonic is born on June 23rd. I will never forget this. That is his birthday. Oh, wow. There it is. That is a Fabergé chow egg. Gorgeous. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You think that all that's here is this egg? Or that's all there is to this egg? What's inside it? No further secrets whatsoever? What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made. Each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg. You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret and therefore die. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Ah. Oh, uh-oh. Has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? Didn't the arms... Didn't we just learn that the arms can get rid of explosives? Put it back in the safe. Oh, God. That's a lot of dialogue choices. I mean, just put it back in the safe. That's very funny. The door's staying open. Somewhere to relock the door? Okay, that was the wrong answer. Let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. Oh. What a prude. That's funny. Get Shadow in here. Twist it again. Flip the egg upside down like an egg timer. Tell it to stop. Not without any salt. Rock the egg to sleep. Everybody's always mad at the ideas guy. What if the egg isn't a bomb? We don't have any time. It's just, Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Yeah, because the arms detect any explosives. Efficient, extremely accurate technology. They can detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So true. I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. I'm a big brain genius. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Oh, This is a real piece of merchandise you can actually buy. Hold on 1 second. I have to share this with everybody. Oh, that's huge. This is real. This is like a $150 necklace from King Ice. If you really wanted a really gaudy medallion to hang around your neck, this is a real thing. I recognize this immediately. I would recognize such a tacky piece of equipment anywhere. Yeah, this is from King Ice. Actually, let me just show $150. I'll show for them immediately. You can buy that. Here. Links allowed because it's my own chat. Do I have it? No, it's so tacky. Are you kidding me? It's hideous. There are way better ways to spend $150. Absolutely not. Look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy. There's a chout covered in gems. Alright, let's get you out of here. It's perfect, exquisite, revolutionary. It's 150 American dollars. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as up. I don't know. Who cares? And a beauty to behold. Maybe they just naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? Anyway, so, do we have to, like, interrogate them, or what's the deal? No, it's a hideous. It's a hideous, tacky piece of merchandise. But I'd recognize it anywhere. Stealing was strangely fun. The bedazzled chow. Maybe we could take a look at those blueprints. Finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Oh, I don't think it's infamous. I just recognize it personally. I've never heard anybody else talk about it, but I certainly recognize it. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. So true. Well, we'll get out of your way then. For now. It's huge. Hold on, let me see if I can find the dimensions. It's probably listed on the website. This thing weighs almost 90 grams. It's 2 inches tall and 1.5 inches wide. 90 grams feels like a lot. Yeah, okay. Shrimp dimensions. You could get a bedazzled king ice shrimp, I'm sure. Anyway, don't we have to, like, interrogate somebody? Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Keys. Give me a keys. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Alright, I cannot wait to talk to Shadow. Oh, do I, like... Not have to interrogate them? Surely I must. Play the slots, let's go. Big money, big money! Never give up. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Never give up. You're always just one more game from the big payout. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Okay, I think I got all the dialogue out of that. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Man, no fun allowed. We must search the trash bin. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. This is just like pilfering a trash can. Lollipop stick. But who had a lollipop? Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? Oh yeah, we went over this. I guess we just assumed that they're... I do actually, I kept winning. So I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits. Just naturally lucky. Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? When have they ever interacted, if ever? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support the claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints for myself. Okay. Time to go bother Shadow. The Chow Band. They're so cute. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly where you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word. Sorry. It's hard to get a word as you talk over me. I have my reasons, No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. That's me. I'm the Iron Chef. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet up with him? Well, Tom, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk, so let's do some investigating. Alright, you got it. I'm already on the case. What do we got here? The band. They must know something. The Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. Spiritual. Play us a ditty. So good. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Oh, there's like a lot of things to click on. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. I love to be on a train and furiously refreshing twitter.com. Oh, sorry, it looks like I was just drinking my magnifying glass. I have a San Pellegrino in front of me right now. Quite good. Okay. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing all these gorgeous views, though. So true. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Like, I don't know, your Oshi is doing unarchived karaoke and you need to tune in, because you'll never be able to see it again, or they've got a new outfit debut. Or I don't know, they're streaming a Sonic murder mystery and you just can't miss it, can't put it down. A printer? Can we print something? How do you print Sonic singing a song? Oh, hell yeah. I want the other one. Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Absolutely not. Two keys. A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? We have taken it. We're addicted to stealing now. I think we should check the trash bin. There's always something in the trash bin. Paper in the trash bin? Printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Yeah, right? Exactly. Alright. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Tails must open it. Sweaters. It's just Dusty. He's fragile. Okay. Oh, there's this pull string. Oh, there's a secret door. Hell yeah. Oh, we're back at the library. How? Wait, but how? It's a train. We're up here, and the library is here. How could there be a passage directly from one to the other? How? How could it be? Interrogate Shadow. What about Amy? I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but it all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on the whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist, reporter Amy Rose, always the first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. Alright. A question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants, so she brought a knife and killed Sonic. I'll go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Oh, it's always birthday law. It must be a warp zone, yeah. Which reminds me, I didn't do... this. Go follow Cable 2. They're a streamer network with like a bunch of different streamers rotating every day on the same channel. Kind of like a TV channel. So you can just tune in whenever, and they've got a bunch of different folks who would have different programs. Very cool organization. I would recommend checking them out. Speaking of, no, what were you up to before raiding us here? I did not catch. I saw your April Fool's prank, which was quite good. Very involved, very elaborate. April Fools. Everybody knows the birthday rules. It was so normal yesterday. Goofing. Yeah. Now, no more questions when you're ready. Okay, fine. Hi, buddy. Why did you come? Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. He's so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. We will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Anyway, let's, we've got questions for you, Shadow. Oh, there's like music. Will you three get out? I am busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop bound by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow is trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. While my source can back up these claims, they will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Tom and I can explain the car change, however. What evidence do we have that shows that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage? Think. That one was easier than the ones that we had before, I feel like. Tom and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade. and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Tom. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped off the body at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? He would never. I am, but of course this is just a theory. I, don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passages and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Yeah, he used Chaos Control. He teleported. That's his thing. He literally is famous for teleporting. Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Vector was with Knuckles. He wouldn't have seen Sonic through the library car. Espio was behind the bookshelf, so he couldn't have seen him. No. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me to. He's lying. Huh? What? Shadow, what? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Tom and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Oh, my bad. Hope that doesn't come to bite me in the end. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Not enough rings. No way. Alright, let's try again. That's the first time I failed one of these. There we go, much easier. There's only one reason exactly 2 keys are left on that key ring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those have been for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Yeah, Shadow's always innocent. He's a good boy. Why does he keep including me? Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is certainly enough. Tom? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. What is that? Exarch of Dreams? That's a cool name. Welcome to the Skeleton Crew. Howdy. We're just in time to solve the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We're really in the heat of it now. Shadow is very upset after being accused of a murder. Welcome aboard. They've got a saying in the underworld, which is, if it doesn't read rest in peace on your tombstone, you get drafted into the Skeleton War. But you voluntarily signed up. You've saved some poor draftee. You've filled their seat. So thank you very much. We love that. That's right. The conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Couldn't find us. Wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? No, I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare tell him? Show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? It's the crumpled up paper. He was printing out tickets for a birthday concert for you or something. That feels right. He wanted to get her tickets for her favorite concert, and he had to do it last minute. So he had to do it on the Wi-Fi at the train. Has to think real hard. I think this is supposed to represent the process of, like, putting two and two together, not necessarily summoning the item. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my favorite. All the members have B after the name? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. They'll be ready online at a specific time, and they just sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car that Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I see where it's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Advance Ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan too. Leave now. He's a big Swiftie. Shadow canonically loves Taylor Swift. If you check out their Twitter, when they did like the Twitter takeover with the voice actors, he goes on and on about how much he loves Taylor Swift. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print out the homepage by accident? Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. That's all a detective's job. Well, when I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift. Except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you were trying to speak of? The time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I wanted to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow. It's because my conductor gave me this, the birthday key for the birthday girl. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and I'll make it up to you. You can come with me. I, don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect locked pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter is down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. So true, Amy. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Finally coming to a close. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Let's finish this. Such a cute portrait of him when he was a little guy. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him, he was... Well, it was when we left on the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Alright, let's peek. Let's crack on. Alright, that seems suspicious. Oh, he could have vented. Sus, very sus. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time, after 32 years, he told me, and he's finally retiring. He said he'd be headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Trash can, let's go. This robot arm has been completely torn off. How creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. What's this? Was someone playing darts? It is a dart. That's not a throwing dart. It's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Nah, there's more. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Tom, why are you reaching for the mic? Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Tom. Thank you for sharing. Very cool, Tom. Thank you. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably don't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? You can fly, idiot. He's looking at his little tails. Do you, like, not know? Everybody's just looking at you like you fucked up real bad. Oh, yeah, the tails, right? So cringe. Okay, I think that is actually everything that I can click on. It's high time we named a suspect. No, I want to talk to Shadow. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train this entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. He was just the one day away from retirement, and then, you know, it's rough out there. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Okay, Amy, let's solve this. Wait, what's this? I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function in the train like a conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, I just worked the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually, yes. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Okay, that's everything. Yeah, sure, why not? Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. That's everyone. Everyone says ... Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Tom. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Because he's dead. Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready? Let's go get him!
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why a detective outside... I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Oh boy. I love escape rooms, count me in. Maybe we could just ride a train to relax sometime? Ha! Yeah, imagine. Oh! Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh, she's been shot. Sonic's actually for real dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Yeah, he's dead, guys. Come on, we've been over this. Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll skin which one of you did this. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic can handle anything, but somehow he's met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. This is Sonic. He was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Tom, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I mean, I don't actually have any leads or anything. It'd be funny if it was, Tails, out of envy. Okay, they really sticking to it, can't be them. There was a thread left hanging? What do you mean? Do you mean a literal thread? I'm not sure I follow. So let's see. No, not a hint. I mean, it seems like I can just click these randomly. I'm not trying to look smart here. A plot thread, okay. So we got the Fabergé egg, and they were gambling, these two. Knuckles destroyed an arcade machine. Shadow went through every train car and told people to lock up behind them. SBO is just reading a lot. Maybe. So, like, SBO, they addressed he can, like, climb on walls, which was funny. I feel like that would make him very able to get in and out and do murder. Sonic forgot to buy a cake for Amy, so I think he's just died of embarrassment and nobody killed him. Okay. Vector really wanted to bring a knife, but they didn't let him. SBO, it's gotta be you. Weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But it's a battle of wits you wish. I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What, that you're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. That's not true, because there's a tunnel that can go into the lounge. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence. Oh, that's right. Could you fill in everyone, please? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? SBO could have been left at the library anytime because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passageway exits behind a wardrobe. I feel lucky you even found it. Not only would SBO have avoided any locked doors, but I would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Tom and I can explain that too, Tom. How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's just a good reader. SBO is a ninja, famous for their ability to read the English language very quickly. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. Is that so? What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic at the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have known about it even if he was there? Because you're a detective, moron.
You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Tom and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but I know someone who does. Tom? Who has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? SBO? Yeah, because he read the manual. Oh, yeah. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Yeah. I was thinking, like, SBO read the manual of the train, so, like, he probably knew the ins and outs of the train. I'm assuming the manual outlines the secret passage. But yeah, the blueprints are a little more damning. That's true.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. It's a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. We're about to find out. It looks like SBO the Chameleon murdered him, but we're not sure why. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Tom, do you have any answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library cart was stuffed with brochures, that's right. She got very excited when she found them. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage, and we just established he can memorize things. So, he's in good shape. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. Logistics are still vague, but Tom and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Tom and I have evidence on how it was done. Huh? Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. SBO just really wants a Chaotix re-release. And it'll kill Sonic to be the main character. Oh, that's bad. I am likely gonna have to redo this one. Yup. Oh! Okay, I gotta try again. Ah. Oops. I'm choking at the end here. I'm assuming this is the very last one. There we go. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic with the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. You would have had to take the hidden passage back. If you took the hidden passage back, you'd end up back in the library. Tom and I know another way it could have been done. We do. The arm? I guess it's the arm. No, okay. Oh, I guess the map of the train would show another route, right? No? Back to the blueprints again? Okay. What's the other route? It's just the secret passage that we know about. Oh. Good lord, okay. Ah, not even close. What's the other thing we know about with the blueprint? Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. And what route did he take to get Sonic there? The vent? Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? It's the vent, isn't it? Through the vent. Very sus. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. My name's getting dragged around. Oh, sorry, that was Espio. My name's getting dragged around out here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Well, you get rid of the arms. Oh, this is brutal. This is really difficult. Not even close, wow. Okay. Oh my god, this is difficult. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright, they really juiced up the difficulty on this one. Nope. Nope. This is really difficult. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this. I'm glad they just wait for me to finish playing with my Game Boy, though. Like, I know you're trying to do, like, a murder investigation. But please, bear with me, I need to beat the special stage. Nope. 10 rings short. 8 rings short. Golly. Nope. I'm fucking it up. Yeah, there ain't enough rings left. I don't know, gang. 5 rings short, okay. Nope, this ain't it. Let's try that again. I'm hoping this is like the last one, because I can't see myself ever achieving success on one of these that's more difficult than this. Oh, shoot. If I don't clip those spikes, I think I'm in business. Just that, accomplishing that's not so easy. Oh my god, there's more after this? That's crazy. I keep clipping into those spikes at the same spot every time. Alright, I'll get it on the next try. It's very nice of these people to just wait for me after I accuse one of them of murder. They're like, actually, hold on, I need to have a quick game session. Nope. No, okay. I see what I'm doing wrong, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. $69, not very nice at all. Nope. Ah! Not even close. I missed a ton of rings just there. Somehow did worse that time by like 12 rings. Golly. Well, we'll never find out who murdered Sonic because I'm too inept at special stages. There we go. That was difficult. That was a very challenging one. I kept strafing into the spikes. Anyway, what the fuck were we talking about? The broken robot arm? What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. You have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Okay, so let's see, what do we know? I'm guessing he's been lying to Vector this entire time, because Vector's very gullible and also his friend. But what's the specific information that he lied about? Who's he even talked to? Like, he didn't talk to Knuckles. I don't think he spoke to Shadow. He's just been talking to Vector. They've just been together all the time. Not quite, no? Oh. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. On my birthday, Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown around it that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, causing further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it can only have been one person. It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. She's ready to kill. Hi, Sonic. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me! A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Fucking disappeared. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Little funny bird man. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train's his co-conductor. You're not serious? They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as I saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. Oh, jeez. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin-dashed right through the robot arm, sliced the rail it was on, right off. Wow. All while he was poisoned. Wow, wow, wow. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. How hot. Ah! The conductor screamed as the robots approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for your cooperation in choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. Uh-oh. I'm sure Amy didn't give him that card. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor's car. Yeah, we read this. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. Who gave you this? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Tom, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think The train itself is plotting something. First one on the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced that the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy? It's my birthday! I don't need messing with it. Amy's hitting the walls with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. The train can have it.
Oh, jeez. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Do not touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No. And then we died. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm sorry, are you, okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arm threw us back into the dining car. Yeah, there's still, like, stuff happening. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Makes the guy want to blush. I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright, what do we got? What's there to look at? That yellow glow is chilling. Well, better than yellow glow, I guess. Ah, there's our man. Hi, Eggman.
Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead.
Ho 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 ho! You spiky blue pest! You've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains!
Get a load of this!
Get a load of this!
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Ignoring that. They certainly talk about you in the interview.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got...
Eggman does more for public infrastructure than your local government. This guy's the real hero.
I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in.
Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to.
You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if anything happened aboard.
This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I'd like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon an army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can just never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. Didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell this situation is getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when the negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep on living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, you're so right. Live and learn. We gotta get through to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The roads have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. We've been asking what would Sonic do, so what would he do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. That working for you? Seems like it. Wow, one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants, I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? That's the spirit! Let's go find our friends! Oh, here we go. Full screen. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. It's my last adventure. Maxing out my ring count gave me an extra... Oh, in my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast and burst through the next door. Ready? Let's do this. This is like harder in full screen. Oh, close. Okay. This is like actually harder to do in full screen because it was easy when I didn't have to like track as much. Oops. This is actually like way harder in full screen. There we go. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
You all came for us. Of course, but let's move.
My reward is to get off this stupid train.
Let's go. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Let's boogie. Sorry, Shadow, I fucked up. I might have to redo this one. Ah. Oh wait, no, I have plenty of rings. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Sonic! Sonic, my darling Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Alright, cool. Those were actually pretty easy. I just had to back up from the monitor so I could, like, see the whole thing more easily. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Huh? Oh! I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
Get a load of this!
I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Aren't we all mammals? That's a weird... I mean, SPO and Vector are reptiles. Interesting. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, yeah! I like this. This makes sense. This is a good way to end the game. It makes the... I love when games do, like, the mechanic that you've had the entire time, but, like, slightly redecorate it to make it really thematically appropriate. So now, like, running alongside a train makes so much sense. I don't think I did it, though. I was distracted by the train. Oh. Man! So close. There we go. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will be to keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be your friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. Oops. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oops. Ah. This is like actually like extremely compelling writing, I feel like, for like a what is ostensibly a gag VN. I've supremely enjoyed this. This is the part where I plug the IDW Sonic comics. Though they didn't share the same writer, they're definitely similar to this in terms of like tone and character writing. The only joke here is like, haha, I got you to play this gag game, but like, this is just what everybody loves about these characters and why they're so endearing. Their personality all really comes through, I think, even in the tiny amount of like dialogue that we had. There we go. Conductor! You promised me, you promised! Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you that we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing? Don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, hell yes. Hell yeah. Got him. The little flicky just running in a treadmill. That's funny.
A flicky?
This is just like the lore card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. Let's show our full power. Oh god. Oh, there's a lot going on here. I'm not good at these types of games. Ugh. I can't tell when I collide with those wrecking balls. I keep trying to jump over them and it doesn't work. Why did that hit me? What the hell? What the hell, train? This has to be the hardest one. It does not feel like there is a after this. Ah. There we go. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh my god, there's more? Okay, 100 rings. That feels like that's gotta be the last one, right? Ah. Alright. I keep getting clipped on, like, the corners. I keep thinking I'm, like, in a lane and I'm not. I would like it if, I could just snap to the center of lanes instead of potentially being on the edges. But maybe this would be too easy if that were how this worked. They're, like, right there. Like, I thought I landed... Ah! So close. Nope, this is not the run. Oops. I hit jump too late. I see what you mean about not being able to maneuver while jumping. Ooh, not even close. No, no, no! No! Oh. I'll grab the flicky. Bird rescued. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Hell yeah. Well, we just killed a train that could loathe and think and feel lonely and emotions. Who's the real monster here? I think it's us. Yo, this rules! This is so cute! Oh, I love this.
Wow.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with me on my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. We just killed your best friend. We'll be leaving now. Bye. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together.
We did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's finally over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I'm gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh my god! Wife detected. Conductor's wife. They're so cute! You're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick. We leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Oh, that's his wife, sorry. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. I'm so happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. So, something I was never clear on through all of the lore of Sonic, like when the robots have thoughts and emotions like that, does the animal controlling them also, like, is that like them?
Load of this.
It is, right? Because that's like how Gamma's story works in Sonic Adventure, I think. So, like, is the bird actually his friend and not the train that we just killed? I'm never clear. Because it's like the classic trope of, like, the I know you're in there somewhere, where you, like, punch your best friend in the face until their brainwashing wears off. But, I don't know how it works with, like, the little animals. It's definitely not consistent, I'm just curious. They're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit somebody with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. They are so weird. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. Time to microwave a chili dog. With all the clatter, I completely forgot that I was hungry. Me too, I got distracted playing detective. Only could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Oh, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. To hydrosity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys would never leave me, right? Who wouldn't dream of it? Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Let's go, Dad! Oh my god. This is some of the best art you can ask for. Let's go, Dad. God. I love Metal Sonic so fucking much, you guys. He is like the coolest design imaginable. Oh, to be a little guy who has a jet turbine for a torso. I wish. And Sage is such a nice addition to the cast. I'm glad that she's still being, like, included here. This is great.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath.
The happy rubber duck or the angry one?
Angry.
Sour choice, your evilness.
Got it.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system, and fought back to seize control. Everything is squeaky clean now. And for me, And then won millions in the lottery, and after all that, now run a local supermarket. That's just been my life. That is a thumbs up from me. I loved that. That was super fun. Done being a detective now. I've inspected my last inspection. This was super good.
Wow.
I really liked this. It was very cute, very cute. Eric Omega. Great job, Eric Omega. I mean, I think it is a fan game, in a sense. I think it got, like, picked up. Yo, music special thanks to Crush 40? Were there, like, musical jingles that I wasn't picking up on that were, homages? Yeah, Sonic rules. Like, that's the thing. So, from my understanding is that this was pitched to Sega like a year ago, kind of as a fan project. I'm not really sure what the origins of this are, but I believe the team that made it is like not... They're not Sega employees. It's not Sonic Team for sure. This was really nice. This was really refreshing. Special thanks to the comic writers. Makes sense. Was it Shadow Team? It is kind of a bummer that this got released as, like, a prank, ostensibly. Like, this is clearly, like, a very much an act of love, this game. And to have that be released as a, like a prank, a goof, I feel like is kind of backhanded. But, like, the prank is just, haha, hey guys, did you see this stupid Sonic game that got released for free? I'm gonna stream it, and then they play it, and they're like, oh wait, I love these characters. Haha, I'm the fool. I forgot how much I love these characters. It's not like vapid in any way. This ruled. I don't have anything else to say that hasn't already been said. I also really... One thing I do gotta say, though, is, like, can you imagine Nintendo greenlighting a game like this? Yeah, it's the Sonic social media team that put this together, which is incredible. Which is also why they had callbacks to, like, Shadow liking just eating the coffee beans and not having coffee. Because that was, like, a thing they did for the, Twitter takeover, which they wrote as well. Yeah, Nintendo would never. Like, imagine they're like somebody comes to Nintendo and like, okay, I got this great idea for a game. Mario fucking dies. We kill Mario, he's dead. And it's not even like a goof, like somebody actually tried to kill him. Like he takes a poison dart to the neck. Production pets. Big the cat, the dog. That rules. Exactly. Happy April Fool's Day observed. It would be so cute, but Nintendo are such cowards. They would never in a million years greenlight a project like this. Sega truly does what Nintendo don't. Alright. Well, gang, that's the whole game. I'm really, really delighted. That was an excellent use of, like, 3.5 hours. I'm gonna go read Volume 3 of the, comics that I got in hardcover recently. They came out this month. It's, like, issues, like, 20 to 32 or something like that. So I'm going to go read those now because I'm in a really good mood and I'm glowing. If you want to experience this yourself, I don't know why you would because it's kind of linear and you've now seen everything. It is free on Steam and it will be indefinitely, I assume. So I'm going to go find you guys somebody to raid. That was super, super fun. Thank you everybody for sticking by. Thank you for coming to check out my fancy new goofy model with the hands. I'm very excited about what I can do with these now. Realizing I can pin stuff to them is like the tip of the iceberg. I opened my third eye. Let's go raid somebody. Who's up? Oh, I know the perfect person. You guys like Sonic, right? Everybody likes Sonic? Well, my friend Dot is trying to raise money for her rent this month, and she's playing all the classic Sonic games in a row. When I started this stream, she had just finished Sonic CD, which means she's either done with Sonic 3 and Knuckles or is most of the way through. So go be nice to Dot. Wish her warm welcome. If you've got money to spare, pitch it into her rent fund, please. She's been streaming for like 8 hours at this point, so it's a whole day she makes out of it. But I'll catch you guys then. Toodles, bonus era, and good night.